Cultural Board Chairperson, Professor Manish Kumar sir, my dear colleague and the convener of Elchinga, Mr. Varun, Mr. Kasim, current media head, right?
Yes.
Right. And the media body. So thank you very much for coming to the most beautiful campus of IIT Guwahati, most beautiful campus, IIT Guwahati. I hope you have already experienced the aura of IIT Guwahati, the roads, neat and clean and everything. So thank you very much for coming. Myself, Sarthak Saxena. I am the current Vice President of Student Gymkhana Council. I welcome you all on behalf of the entire student body of IIT Guwahati. So there have been a lot of initiatives which we have taken in the past 1 year. The institute, after it revived from the COVID era, the first one was the adoption of a school, Anand Hindi Medium School, which is very nearby in Amingao. We aim to make it the best school in the Assam, the government school. We have launched Clean Campus, Greener Campus Drive in IIT Guwahati, and we aim to make IIT Guwahati the cleanest in the entire nation. We are also working to promote the startups. Recently we had Udgam, which was the Institute Entrepreneurship Fest. Coming to the COVID, the last 2 years were very difficult for us. We really appreciate Elchinga, how they managed the Elchinga online also. They are the first fest, right? Who managed, who didn't break their league, and they conducted Elchinga even in the COVID time in the online mode. So they did a very fantastic job. And after coming back in the offline mode, they are eventually working very hard. The entire team, they are like working tirelessly 24/7 to make sure that the Elchinga, IIT Guwahati students actually miss Elchinga. They wait that Elchinga happens, but it's the northeast. They first call us, they say कि सार्थक भैया Elchinga कब होने वाला है? To the moment they ask कि passes कब मिलने वाले? So actually IIT Guwahati provides Elchinga, which keeps the spirit alive of the northeast. So they are doing a very great job, the Elchinga team. We wish them all the very best. We would also like to thank our administration who have been supporting us from the very beginning, who are giving us approvals and who are also giving us suggestion and mentorship all around. So we would like to thank them, Anamika ma'am and Chairperson sir. So thank you very much. I'm handing over to Mr. Varun. He is a hardworking fellow and the leader of Elchinga. Varun. He is the best person who can tell you.
I have a question regarding about the students' safety, and I want to speak about also the recent deaths also. What about? You want to say something about that?
So basically, firstly we will categorize what you mentioned about the student safety, and the second is the unfortunate events. So the student safety is the top priority of the institute. That's why we have around 348 guards already stationed in the institute, right? On the gates also and everywhere. When we talk about these unfortunate incidents, out of I think the 4, like some of the things they escalate, like the words change. Sometimes the natural deaths are converted into suicides, and thereafter they are promoted to the entire nation that they were suicide, right? So in our tenure in the last 1 year, only 2 unfortunate incidents had happened. The rest were natural only, and those 2 we also regret that, like sometimes we cannot control everything, right? And yada kada event to they can happen. We are trying very hard from our institute level, from our student body level, that we connect our students, we help them, we support them in all ways possible. And I think because of COVID also, they had a major impact, that going away from the hometown and everything also played a very crucial role in all this. So of course, from the institute side, we are trying to do our best, but from the parent side also, we request them also to ask the students how they are doing, what they are doing. They should also take some credibility, some acknowledgement they should also take for their students. So
our IIT Guwahati এটা ডাঙৰ বিৰাটে ডাঙৰ এনুৱেল ফেষ্টিভেল হয়, কালচাৰেল ফেষ্টিভেল। কিন্তু সবতছে ইউনিক বস্তু হ'ল আলচিৰিংগাৰ যে আমাৰ এইটো গোটেই ফেষ্টিভেলটো ষ্টুডেণ্টছে মেনেজ কৰে। মানে ষ্টাৰ্টিং ফ্ৰম কনচেপচুৱেলাইজিং দি আইডিয়া, ডিজাইনিং ইট, ইমপ্লিমেণ্টিং ইট, এভৰিথিং ইজ হেণ্ডেলড এণ্ড মেনেজড বাই ষ্টুডেণ্টছ। আমি এজ ফেকাল্টি এডভাইজাৰ্ছ উই জাষ্ট ট্ৰাই টু হেল্প দেম, সিহঁতক কেনেকৈ সহায় কৰিব পাৰোঁ, কেনেকৈ সেইটো বেছি ভালকৈ ইমপ্লিমেণ্ট কৰিব পাৰে সিহঁতি। আৰু এইটো ফেষ্টিভেল যদিও এইটো IIT গুৱাহাটীৰ ভিতৰত হয়, আমি মানে কনচিডাৰ কৰোঁ যে এইটো অলছ' ওৱান অফ বিগেষ্ট ফেষ্টিভেল ইন দি নৰ্থ ইষ্ট এজ ৱেল। আপোনালোকে জানে অলৰেডি যে আমাৰ এইটো 4দিনীয়া ফাংচন হয়। 2 তাৰিখে আমাৰ ইনগ্ৰেশ্যন হ'ব, সাজ যিটো আমি কওঁ, তাৰপিছত ফলোড বাই 3-4 তাৰিখে, বিশেষকৈ 4 তাৰিখে ডাঙৰ ইভেণ্ট এটা আছে। এইবাৰ আমাৰ বলিউড কম্প'জাৰ, মিউজিক কম্প'জাৰ বিশাল শেখৰ আমি ইনভাইট কৰিছোঁ। আৰু চ' সেইটো কওঁ আমি ক্ৰেচেণ্ডো আৰু তাৰপিছত আকৌ আমাৰ দুদিনমান আৰু 5 তাৰিখ আমাৰ ফাইনেল প্ৰগ্ৰাম আছে ডিটেইলছ অফ কি আমাৰ প্ৰগ্ৰাম আছে আৰ্টিষ্ট সেইবিলাক চব আপোনালোকৰ আমাৰ ষ্টুডেণ্টে ক'ব কিন্তু আমি এটা আমাৰ কাৰণে খুব মানে ভাল খবৰ এইটো যে কোভিডৰ কাৰণে আমি লাষ্ট 2 বছৰ ভালকৈ পাতিব পৰা নাছিলোঁ আলচিৰেঙা যিটো চবৰে কাৰণে এটা লছ হয় কাৰণ ষ্টুডেণ্টছে এই এক্টিভিটিৰ পৰা বহুত শিকে কিন্তু সেইটো আমাৰ কাৰণে এটা লছ হৈছিলে কিন্তু এইবাৰ আফটাৰ অলমষ্ট 2 years আমি আলচিৰেঙাটো এণ্টায়াৰলি অফলাইন অৰ্গেনাইজ কৰিছোঁ আৰু আমাক বহুত ছাপৰ্টো আমি পাইছোঁ ফ্ৰম ডিষ্ট্ৰিক্ট এডমিনিষ্ট্ৰেশ্যন টু ডু দিছ ইন আ ৱে ডেট আমি ল এণ্ড অৰ্ডাৰো একো আমাৰ প্ৰব্লেম নহয় আমি ডিষ্ট্ৰিক্ট আমাৰ লেটাৰ্ছবিলাক যায় টু ইনফেক্ট ট্ৰাফিক কণ্ট্ৰলৰ কাৰণে ফেৰীঘাটলৈও আমি ইনফৰ্মেশ্যন পঠাওঁ কৈ পেলাই যে আমাৰ যোন আহিব খোজে মেক ইট কনডিউচিভ ফৰ দেম টু কাম চ' অ'ভাৰঅল আমি চবৰে লগত একেলগে যোগাযোগ কৰি পেলাই এই ফাংচনটো কৰোঁ ইমানখিনিয়ে মই মোৰ ফালৰ পৰা ক'ম আৰু আমাৰ ষ্টুডেণ্টখিনি আপোনালোকক যোনে মেইনলি ইনভলভ সিহঁতি আপোনালোকক ভালকৈ বুজাব although it happens now they conduct several auditions across the country. That is why he was saying that this time, for the first time, it has become international. It was always within the country. This time we have also moved out of India and we have been able to go to Dhaka and do auditions there. So these auditions are singing, dancing, different kind of talents. And then those who are nominated from the audition, they come here and they participate for the final award. But this is why we have around 1,500 students coming across the country to participate in Alchirenga. And these Alchirenga awards are treated very, they're very prestigious awards because we call very prestigious judges to judge this competition. So
how many students take part from Dhaka?
But they can be from anywhere from Bangladesh.
Yes, after participating there in audition, we selected
100. And one additional thing for the SARS night, so that we remain connected to the Northeast and Assam particularly, we have invited JP Das as one of our chief guests on the SARS evening. So just so will come here. Their performance will be judged by eminent judges, and they will be given awards. And these awards have a lot of, they are very prestigious in nature. And students who are awarded this from Alchirenga, it also helps them in their career as well.
We are still arranging like अभी हमारे इंटरनेशनल पार्टिसिपेंट जो कि ढाका से आए हैं बांग्लादेश से अभी वो हमारे कैंपस में आ चुके हैं वो प्रॉपरली अभी कैंपस में तो या देयर इज स्कैर्सिटी बट देयर इज अपॉर्चुनिटी एज वेल सो वी आर मैनेजिंग दैट वेरी वेल एंड अबाउट द G20 it's an opportunity basically so we can collab with them our student and our participant the audience are also getting some insights about the G20 they are knowing about G20 what's happening so there is an opportunity not the scarcity I will say. And yes, after 2 years it is happening. So without outreach, we can't reach all the people. So first of all, I would like to thank all the media personals here to coming here and outreaching our event. Secondly, most of the things has been told by my colleagues and my Dean ma'am and Manish Chairman sir. I would like to add one thing. Basically, Alchirenga is a platform where we provide lots of opportunity. It's not about pro night, it's not about singing, it's not about music. It's about the platform which we provide to the whole India, especially to the northeast region. We provide this opportunity to them. These are the opportunity where I will tell one short story. There was one participant in 2017, a DJ band. Now he is performing in the he is one of the best DJ in the India, and also he is performing in the World Carnival. So this is an opportunity where they got their place and they got signed. Yeah, and media is the very important things like as I have mentioned, I will again mention, like without media we can't reach more people. We have like we have our public relations team. We do reach and go to the different colleges and tell them, make aware about the Alchirenga. But still we need the media things and we are in partnership with some of the media and still we will need all other media in the northeast. So thank you for coming here.
Artist again, and we are trying to build the fest again. I would like to thank all the sponsors for the contribution, and I would like to engage them as well. Like they are all very participative in all those activities. They are trying to develop our fest. This year we have introduced so many new things, including the informal activities like some rides, some stunt shows, some pro shows, international pro shows, and some medium artists, and some different events. And some of them are surprises, which are yet to be showed to the general audience, and we are yet prepared for it. Yeah.
Student Cultural Festival, which is a calendar event of IIT Guwahati. So every year in the month of February, first week, we celebrate this. So this year we are from 2nd of February to 5th of February 2023. We are going to celebrate the Alcharinga cultural event. So it's a event which is of the student, for the student, and by the student actually. So in this, the first night we will have, that is 2nd of February, we will have Saj program, which is a classical program. And the purpose of this year Alcharinga event is we always have a theme every year. So this is the 27th edition of Alcharinga we are having. And this year we have a theme, Place to Persist. So the reason why this has been made this type of theme is because of, as you know, that last 2 years we didn't do this Alcharinga event in a full-fledged. Most of them was within the campus. So this time it's open to outside people also until 2 p.m. Any students who are around this campus, they are welcome to come and look around what things there are we have made for them related to cultural activities. And also we have one program which we call Northeast Unveils. So in this, various artists from the northeastern region are encouraged to participate, and many of them that's their dream stage where they want to actually put up their events over there and try to showcase their talent. So this is what so far is what about the Alcharinga 2023. Rest things will be discussed by our Vice President and the convener of this Alcharinga. Thank you.
Gathered over here for this press conference. I welcome you all. I want to honor our Honorable Dean Student Affairs, Anamika ma'am, then our Chairperson Cultural Board, Dr. Manish Kumar sir, and our Vice President Student Gymkhana Council, Sarthak Saxena. So first of all, I'll start by introducing Alcharinga to you all. You all might be familiar with the Alcharinga, but Alcharinga, as it means, it means golden dreams. So that is what we try to deliver every year to our audience, a golden era, a time that they remember. So this year we'll be organizing Alcharinga from 2nd February to 5th February. Talking about our journey, we started it back from the March of last year, 2022. Till then, we have started our preparation. We conducted several events, auditions, city auditions in various cities to select the best talent of our nation, to bring them to our institute. Then we conducted an campaign, a social wellness campaign on communal harmony, that is AKM. We invited national spokesperson of BJP, that is Ms. Shaji Almir, to deliver a speech on communal harmony in that campaign. After that, there is one great achievement of my team, which I want to mention. We conducted a city audition internationally also this time. We conducted audition in Dhaka, that is Bangladesh. So we'll be hosting the international talent also this time in our cultural festival. After that, we have several other campaigns also, because Alcharinga is not just about fun enjoyment. It also accepts its responsibilities towards the society, towards the northeast population. So for that, we conducted a cleanliness drive recently on the ghats of Brahmaputra River in collaboration with our sponsors. After that, I want to address about the current, all the things that are yet to come. On 2nd February, we'll be having our classical night, SAS. In that, we have invited Ms. Sangeeta Shankar, her daughters Nandini Shankar and Ragini Shankar as main artists. Then we'll be having Juggernaut, that is our band night. In that we have called the band Yellow Diary to perform. Then we have Crescendo, our main attraction, main crowd attraction, in which we call Bollywood artists. So in that we have invited Vishal Shekhar. It is a musical duo very famous in Bollywood industry. So this time we'll be hosting them in our campus. After that, we have a surprise for all the community, that is our EDM night. we'll be releasing EDM night soon. Till now we have kept it a surprise for the audience. So stay tuned with our social media handles. We'll be releasing that soon. So this is all the pro nights, but our fest is not about pro nights only. We have other flagship events also. Like few to mention are Creator Camp, in which we invite various social personalities, famous YouTubers, bloggers, educators, achievers, to deliver their experience to our northeastern crowd, so that they can also learn from them. This time we have invited one famous personality, that is Alif Pandey, commonly known as Physics Wala. He's a famous educator who provides education to the students at very low cost. I have to say free of cost, to need people in need, like the aspirants in need of IITG. So we have invited him also. And to bring back the nostalgia to our crowd, we have invited Rob, the host of Mad, show that comes on television. So we have invited them also. Then again, this year we'll be reviving our competitions that used to happen on a very great level. So we have a very famous rock band competition, that is Rockophoenix. This year that is also set to happen very nicely. So we have prepared it very well and we'll organize it very well this time. So that is also lined up. Then we have Northeast Runway. This time we'll be having more cultural performances of Northeast, more things to showcase about Northeast, and more things to build a separate identity, a unique identity of Northeast that we should respect, because it's unique in every sense and it is highly valued. So this time we'll be hosting all these events. So I request all the audience who is watching us, who is connected to our social media handles, who is reachable to through all these means. So I request you all to come and participate in Alcharinga and make this a grand event. So at the end, we all there is common slang that we use. We all end all of our speeches, all of our important talks, all of our messages with a famous slang, that is Hail Elcher. So Hail Elcher, this year we'll be organizing the most successful edition of Alcharinga. We hope we will be successful in organizing that. Thank you.